Hi people, welcome back to my channel, and my name is Femi to the X, and here is where I tell you the tips and tricks on how I make my beats. Today we're gonna be talking about stir fry, not the food, but the song by Migos. I'm gonna play the song right from my headphone because I don't want to hit the copyright rule. So I'm gonna play the song right from my headphones, and we listen to the intro of the song. So I'm gonna break this down to you with the intro, the kind of instruments that they use, and the drums, how I'm gonna remake the drums if I were to make it. So let's go to our iTunes and let's see what we got. Right away you notice that bird, but I couldn't get that sound, and I didn't want to sample it, so I used I'm gonna show you how I achieved that on my FL Studio. So now you also hear the lead, like fa 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 fa. So that lead is what drives the song, that makes it sound that Pharrell vibe. All right, so we also hear the snare sometimes, cha cha cha. So let's go to my computer, and I'm gonna show you how I achieved that on my FL Studio. Now, talking about the lead, I use Harmless for the lead. I made sure that I inverted the song because this original song was played on A major, and now I decided to go on G sharp. I made mine on G sharp. You can see the chords are on G sharp, and let's listen to how that sounds alone. So you see the Harmless guy over there, and that's just the only sound, and it's routed to the mixer, in which I use some Paramec EQ. I mean, this is gonna be for some advanced. This is not like it's not like a beginner's tutorial or something. It's more like if you be using FL Studio and you just want to see how people make, or how I make my beats, or the techniques I use. That's why I'm making this video, not that for beginners. But it could still be for beginners because it's still like there's still something to learn from it. So let's go on. And right away I use I also added my bass because I like bass. I use this simple bass with this tune. So I use that bass to create some kind of lounge effect, Yeah. So talking about that is the intro, and also in the intro I added a little bit of piano that made it sound like some Dr. Dre, because I wasn't looking to make the same exact type of the sound, so it doesn't sound too boring. So I tried to add my own components and instruments into the song. So I use this piano by Toxic Biohazard. These are the chords I use for this Toxic. It's got a little bit of pluck in it. I can show you the preset I use. I use this mellow preset. It's actually really mellow, and also routed into the mixer with this Paramec EQ. Without that, I just want it to be more mellow. So let's move on to the guitar. I try to use some guitar to create some tension in it, and this is what I use for that guitar. This FL Studio stock. I'll show you that. Over here. It's part of FL Studio legacy box, you know. Once you go here, you're gonna find the strings, and yeah, some part there, you know. And I try to get a flute. I use this synth flute blank, but let's just change that and see how it's gonna look like. Let's try flute. Yeah, let's try flute. Okay. Okay, where's the chord? Okay, I think that's fine, and we can go with that for now, and later on we can switch it to something else. And also, talking about the before I finish with the instruments, because I'm going to do the drums last, you know, I also added this little vibe to create a room. Let's go. Just a pluck that sustains, you know. It's also harmless, so if you want to check it out, it's subdued go. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And let's go to the drums. And with the drums, you know, we have the snare, we have the hi-hat. Let's see what the hi-hat sounds like. Okay, as a hi-hat for now. And I use this what they call crash. It's a little bit of crash in it, and some conga. And that's a real kick behind it. This is actually a sample I made. I made that kick some time ago, and a little bit of brass. And I also have this trumpet. It's a sample I. Also the snare. I think some part of the snare had this cha 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 cha. Okay, I think I'll just add that real quick. I also have the 808, just the basic 808, and I make sure I use the sustain. I use that sustain, make sure it's going on with that, and just a little bit of release, you know. And that's that. And I use this little bit sample. Say. You know what I'm saying? So I also have this little bit of bass, sustained bass. You can see the string patch. You can find it here. It's string patch. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell anybody I told you. Alright, so let's go on. Let's listen to all the instruments. welcome to the end of the video, and I'm happy you stayed to the end of the video. And if you like the video, give it a like or give it a share, and or you can give it a subscribe. And I'm sure you're gonna get more hits like this. Stay tuned and see you next time. Bye.